Attention everyone, good evening everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. My name is Jacob Luke and I am one of the many seniors while also being captain of the boys volleyball team. I and the Dracut boys basketball team are dedicating today's game to the life and legacy of Morgan Rogers, a former Duke University lacrosse student athlete who died tragically in July 2019 after battling mental health challenges. Although Morgan's life was cut way too short, her legacy of unconditional love remains. Morgan's message was created by her family and former teammates with the mission to eliminate the stigma surrounding mental health, normalize the conversations about mental health, and to ensure that mental health is treated equally to physical health for all student athletes. For more information on Morgan's life and legacy and how you can help those with mental health challenges, please visit our information table at tonight's game or visit morgansmessage.org. Now, ladies and gentlemen, may I ask if you could please remove your hats for 9 seconds of silence as I was Morgan's number at 2. Thank you all for coming out here tonight to support Morgan's message and our Dracut middies.
Hello and welcome to a matchup between the visiting Tewksbury Redmen and your Dracut middies. We're going to start by announcing the lineup of the Tewksbury Redmen. Number 2, Johnny Sullivan. Number 0, Grayson Ryder. Number 13, Aiden Richards. Number 3, Gabe Pescanini. And number 15, Nick Colometta. And now, for your Dracut middies, number 2, Gray Adwala. Number 3, Jacob Luke. Number 10, Julian Bettiol. Number 20, Alex Sofu. And number 22, Sean Kabongo.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to Merrill Gymnasium here on the campus of Dracut High School for tonight's Merrimack Valley Conference matchup between your Dracut middies at 1-11 and the 8-4 Tewksbury Redmen. Redmen are 3-2 in their last 5 games, while the middies, well, they're on a losing streak, having lost all of the last 5 games. If you're just joining us, your starting lineup looks like this for the Tewksbury Redmen. Sophomore forward, number 15, Nick Colometta. Senior guard, number 3, Gabrielle Keskanidis. Freshman guard, number 13, Aiden Richard. Junior guard, number 0, Grayson Ryder, and the star of the team, number 2, Jonathan Sullivan, a senior, and top 25 football player in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. As you can see, we're ready for the tap. Kabongo loses the tap to Colometta. No basket. Keskanidis fails there and steals it from Ajwala, correction. But he's fouled. Inbound for Keskanidis right in front of the scorer's table. Medes look like they're going to come out in a 2-3 zone. And the ball is thrown into the backcourt. Medes have it. Ajwala takes it up. He's going to get fouled on the shot. So let's see what Adrian has. I was going to say in his shooting sleeve, but he's not wearing one today. In and out. Misses the first. Has one more. This time, the second one finds the cylinder, and we have a 1-0 Midi lead. Shot missed by the Redmen. They're going to bring it back out top as they collect it. Keskanidis drops it to Grayson Ryder. Ryder's going to try and beat it. Ajwala is going to show some tight defense. Midis drop, but the easy layup is missed by Kalameta. Ajwala comes back with the basketball. He loses it twice. He can throw it. He's got Suf, who misses it. Keskanidis got his hand in there. And that one's good. Three-pointer for the Redmen. Aiden Richards going to be a slasher tonight. Ajwala has it. He and Sofo appear to be playing a two-man game. Ball is up. Ball is no good. Rebound is Kalameta, who knocks down his teammate. But Redmond maintain possession. They're moving and paying attention, trying to get the middies up in the air. And once they get them up in the air, they're trying to make them cut and go. Long bomb away, no good. That shot's going to be off as well. Middies rebound, Kabongo. He has it, Betial. Kicks it out to Ajwala. Sofuk has it. He goes up left-handed. Nobody is making that shot. That was all ball, all arm on that basketball. No chance for the middies whatsoever. Little dipsy-do. Easy basket for Aiden Richard. He's on fire right now. Ajwala and Richard in defense. Oh, he stepped on the end line. Ajwala regained his dribble, but unfortunately turns it over by stepping out of bounds. It will be Redmond basketball. Inbounding for the Redmen. Gabriel Keskanidis. Kicks it over to Johnny Sullivan. Sully gets his pocket picked by Ajwala. But he's still gonna fight for it. Oh, he swats it away. Breakaway for the Redmen. Number 13 left-handed layup. Aiden Richard with two more. Middies need to adjust some defense somehow. And, Sully gets his, no, correction. Kalameta got his hand on that one. Thrown away by Grayson Ryder, turnover by the Redmen, who leads 7-1. Enoch Opakara in for the middies at this point. Playing a two-man, they're putting it out there. Ajwala gets boxed. He's got no place to go. He turns it over. The middies don't come back to hustle, and he's going to get called for a foul, trying to defend 1-on-2. That's his first. Steve Boudreau calls the play, and it's a slash into the middle. Easy basket there for Johnny Sullivan. Sullivan was one of the captains of the Super Bowl team for the Redmond football team. That high shot is no good. No, nothing but air. Oh, spin move. That's pretty. Timeout Middies. Gabriel Kaskanides with another two-pointer. Middies appear to be completely and totally out of sorts with their defense at this point, getting out-hustled. Nice outlet pass from Colometta there. Spin by Kaskanides. So the Middies got the first point of the game. Now they've allowed 11 straight and trail 11-1. The Middies scorers traditionally are, well, Ajwala had a pretty good game last week when we broadcast for you. And the Redmond, obviously, Johnny Sullivan is their star, but right now it's Nicky Colometta. Kaskanides and Aiden Richard who are causing problems for the Middies. Middies going to move around. Who they going to find? Trapped. Opakara gets trapped. Middies get trapped again. Lauk going to get tied up. Middies have to call timeout. Did they get it? Or are we going to get a jump ball turnover? Oh no, the possession arrow favors the Middies. So Bettyall is going to inbound it. Lauk throws it away. Although, are they going to call end? Touch the end line? Who's going to inbound the basketball? Side, Bettyall. Bettyall looking for somebody. Into the game right now is Ryan Cole. Correction. Lauk with the shot. Three-pointer's no good. Bettyall steals it. Puts it back up. Does it fall? Yes, it does. Middies get their second basket of the evening. And right there, the defense just parted like the Red Sea. And Kaskanides, correction, Aiden Richard takes it to the hole, gets the foul. That foul will be on Mr. Jackson Pater, the freshman. First shot is good. Jacob Lauk out of the game, the senior for the Middies. Second shot is no good. Into the game for the Middies, looks to be number 15. Well, actually that is Jackson Pater. So who was the substitution? Number 11, Ryan Cole back, apparently. Middies get underneath. Oh, nice backs. Jackson Pater works for that one. That's two for him. The freshman forward. And the layup is no good. Coming away with the basketball is Ryan Cole. Opakara kicks it to the corner to Bettyall, who gets stuffed. Comes up with the rebound again. And there's the hustle by Jackson Pater for his second basket of the night. Oh, shot's no good. They swat it back out. Middies had the basketball. They got to hustle more on defense. And that one's an easy two-pointer there for number 5, Colin Durkin, the senior guard. And quick substitutions, apparently. 2:17 to go here in the first quarter here at Merrill Gymnasium. Coming out high, Jackson Pater. Ryan Cole down low. Sofuk probably going to take the inbound. They're moving. Opakara gets himself picked. Gets it over to Sofuk. Sofuk to Bettiol. Bettiol to Ryan Cole. Ryan Cole dives on the floor. Traveling call. Slides on the floor, but has the basketball in possession, tries to turn his body over, and that's always going to be a travel. Middies need to be more aware of that and send somebody out there. Middies sending Kabongo back to the scorer's table. He's going to be coming in on the next whistle. That shot is no good. Oh! Ryan Cole dives out, gets called for the foul on number 13, Aiden Richard. Cheap loose ball foul there. And into the game now, number 5, Bryce Kinnell. It's the first time I've seen Kinnell in action. Oh, Opakara called for the foul underneath on number 15, Nick Colometta, not giving him the easy basket. But it's gonna cost him a foul. It's Opakara's first. That one's all net. Colometta with the shooter's touch. Second one, all net, nice spin on that. And almost. Middies need to move without it. They find Opakara, he's gonna get trapped with 2. Bryce Kinnell's got the basketball now. He's gonna get dirty on the floor. He tosses it, oh! Oh, nope. Nice hustle by Sean Kabongo, but unfortunately that pass went out of bounds. It's a turnover for Bryce Kinnell. And Pater, I believe, is going to get called for his second foul. Correct. That's his second. Middies, 5 fouls on the quarter. Correction, it shows 6 fouls, so I'm missing one. I didn't write one down, apparently. Colometta does not make the first this time. Has one more. Bettiol back into the game. Jackson Pater out of the game. Bettiol to inbound. Second one is made. And Opakara is going to get trapped. Bettiol kicks it across. Instead, he gets picked. But they missed the shot. Johnny Sullivan with the steal there. Middies need to rethink their inbounds plays. Now it's Sofuk. Back to Sofuk after it bounces off Bettiol. And they're going to call him for a travel, or are they going to call the foul? I think they're going to call the foul. Red 5 with the foul. That foul will be on Colin Durkin, the senior. This time, no pressure from the Redmen. Bettiol into Opakara. Opakara looking. Easy handoff to Bryce Kinnell. Bryce Kinnell kicks it. Give and go. Bryce Kinnell kicks it out after a spin. Oh, shots away. Sofuk for 3. 17-10. Middies trail. That shot's away. That's long. Easy on the backside. Bryce Kinnell gets the rebound. Opakara falls out. And Bettiol can't save it. He's standing on the end line. Turnover again for the Middies. So the Redmond pressure is really bothering these Middies. Inbound pass to Johnny Sullivan. And that ball's out of bounds. They're going to say it's off the Redmen. Middies will inbound it off in their own end. Substitution for the Redmen. Gabriel Keskanides in, out of the game. Number 4, Tayden Lim, junior guard. And it's Redmen basketball. And the left-handed layup is no good. Kalameta loses it on that one. Pass to Bettiol from Opakara is out of bounds, but it was knocked out by Colin Durkin, so it will be an inbound play in front of the Redmond bench, and Dave Parent's going to call a timeout. So, Middies have cut the deficit to 7, but they still trail 17-10. Defense and offense are both a problem yet again for the Middies. Not sure how you truly resolve that issue. Football, you'd call it scheming. Basketball, you'd call it designing plays, but it's also designing a defense that doesn't get cut up so easily by the Redmen. Steve Goudreau certainly proving that he's a capable coach. Team captains for the Redmen are Colin Durkin, Gabe Keskanides, and Johnny Sullivan. And among the people in the crowd is Coach Big Jim Sullivan, who coached with former Tewksbury High School principal and vice principal and basketball coach Tony Romano at the University of Lowell, or Lowell Technical Institute, I believe, at the time, in the 60s and 70s. And it's going to be a foul. And that foul will be called on number 4, they said, that Tayden Lim. Inbound for the Middies. Opakara drops his head, drops the basketball, has to throw it up. No good. Gets backboard, gets some rim, but gets no love. So after 1 quarter complete, it is the visiting Tewksbury Redmen 17, your Dracut Middies 10. You're watching Dracut Access Television's coverage of Dracut High School basketball here on Channel 22. So the Middies have their work cut out for them, not only in the second quarter, but for the next 3 quarters. I don't know if Dave Parent has any tricks up his sleeve or anything in his classroom that's going to make these guys taller or stronger. But something has to change, or they're in for a long night. 7 will turn into 14, which will turn into 28. Starting at 5, Bettiol going over to guard the inbound. Bryce Kinnell, correction. Kabongo, Sofuk. And the putback is easy there. Nicky Kalameta again. Nice hustle by the Redmen, who are red hot. That ball layup was no good, but the Middies come up with the rebound. Bryce Kinnell gets it out. Opakara, and that could have been a travel. Oh, it misses the easy layup. Sofuk's going to stay hustling. No Middies stay back. Dave Parent's not liking something. Not quite sure. I don't know if the floor has that easy layup was good for Johnny Sullivan. But it looks like the middies are sliding across the floor. Well, actually both teams. You almost wonder whether some ice ended up in here and not outside. Sofuk with the basketball. Spin, cuts, goes up left-handed, no good. Outlet pass, Nicky Colometta's got it. Opakara goes to trace. He doesn't get any ball, doesn't get any arm, but Colometta gets a basket. 23-10 now. Opakara tries to kick underneath the Sofuk, and unfortunately, Sofuk can't catch it with his hands. He catches it with the tip of his toes and boots it out of bounds. Turnover for the middies. Sofuk out of the game now. Kabongo, Bedial, Opakara, Arguala. Oh, and that could have been mistaken for a football moment. Middies trying to follow the basketball. Redmond have some beautiful, oh, that was a pretty play. Colometta again on the cut. Left-handed layup is good. It's really a underhanded toss-up. Opakara, Bryce Kinnell, good court vision. Bedial from deep, nothing but back rim. And who's the foul going to be called on, red or white? Foul will be on number 3, Gabriel Cascanides. That's his first of the evening. Correction, it says it's his second. So maybe I am going to be a little quicker with my marking pens. Jackson Pater back into the game for the middies. Bedial, Bryce Kinnell, Opakara, Adwala. What do we got? 15 offensive fouls. So Pater's in quickly, gets his 3rd foul of the evening. And out of the game just as quickly, Sean Kabongo back in the game. That 3-pointer's away, but no way was it making it. That was way off left. Opakara with the basketball is dropping his shoulder, dropping his head. Through in the lanes, no good. That was Bryce Kinnell, just off to the left a little. And they kick it into the middle to number 22, seeing his first action of the night. That would be Michael Colometta, the older brother than Nick. Opakara gives up the shot in the lane. Bedial tries to spin. Oh, that could have been called a travel. Opakara with the basketball. Kicks it out again to Bryce Kinnell. Opakara again. This time he's going to take it to the lane. Puts it up. No good. He'll be shooting 2 at the line. So that foul will be called on Grayson Ryder, his first. Although it sounded like white 0. There is no white 0. That one's no good. Too flat to go anywhere. Kinnell out. Ryan Cole in. Boudreau pacing the sidelines. He makes the second, not Boudreau, Opakara. And a faulty whistle, a faulty buzzer play on. Redmond extending the offense. Ajwala, what was that? And Ajwala is going to get called for his second of the evening with 4:46 to go in the second quarter. Meady's piling up the fouls. Unable to keep up with the speedy Redmond. You might think that the Redmond were riding in one of Tom Bowley's race cars from Tewksbury Metals, but no, they're on their own 2 feet. And that second one is good. Leads extended 29-10, 29-11 for the Redmond. Opakara kicks it to the corner. Ryan Cole puts one up. 3-pointer is good. Keskinidis. Correction. That's Aiden Richard. It is coming up again. They got 3 trailers this time. 2-3 zone by the Redmen. Bettiol with the basketball, picks up his dribble, kicks it over to Ryan Cole. Ryan Cole spins, picks up his dribble too. They're not keeping it on the floor long enough to do anything but kick. Steve Boudreau, and we got to travel, or we're going to get a push. So they call the foul. It'll be on the floor. So they call the foul on number 13, Aiden Richard. That would be his second according to the scoreboard, the freshman. And Ryan Cole needs to inbound it quickly. He finally finds Kabongo out top. Sofuk's out there too. He can't quite get his feet right. Oh, Ryan Cole jump stop. Lauk in there now. Lauk picks up. He's very deliberate with their passing. Opakara tosses it up, but he'll get the shooting foul. Steve Boudreau not too happy with his Redmen right now. Opakara at the line for 2. That call was on number 4. Taden Lim, his first foul of the evening. Hard bounce, no. And Lauko, correction, laid Taden Lim out of the game now. Back into the game, I believe Grayson Ryder was the substitution. And both foul shots are no good for the Middies. They'll get back on defense. Opakara is going to be the trailer. And Colin Durkin drops a shoulder and gets it up there. And it'll be another Middies foul. And I believe that foul call was, no. That was on Ryan Cole, his second. That ball is, oh, Opakara tries to steal it like he's on the football field, no good. 3-pointer away is no good. Toss up there is no good again for the Redmen, so they missed 2 on that possession. A rarity in tonight's game. Ryan Cole fires away, all net 3. 31-17. That shot, body, and mind, nothing's going there. Lauk, Ryan Cole again. He falls to the floor. Opakara comes away with the rebound, out tight. He puts it up off the glass, gets a generous roll for 2 more. 31-19, Middies trail by 12. Nothing going there. Turnover on the inbounds. Two coaches up for the Redmen now. Opakara going to bring it up. The newfound palming, not called. Ryan Cole falls to the floor, keeps his dribble. Kicks it to Sofuk, who kicks it to Kabongo. Two-handed layup is good. 21-31, 10-point deficit for the Middies. Opakara. Middies need to do some better communication. They were unsure. You can't really look back. Kabongo. And they're going to say that ball was off of Nicky Calametta, who was standing on the line apparently when he touched the basketball. So it'll be Middies basketball and a quick timeout for the Redmen. Leading by 10. So the Middies have shown some luck as Coach Boudreau has gone to his bench. As Ryan Cole has found a sweet spot on the floor, down on the opposite end, down low in the corner. 2 3-pointers from there. Not so lucky on this side. He's only made 1 of 2. but one is better than none. Somewhat sparse crowd. Everybody must be bundled up with their electric blankets at home in this 14-degree weather here in Dracut, Massachusetts on this cold January, almost February Friday night. Boudreau talking to the officials, not liking some of the calls or potentially thinks it should be going the other way. It will be middies inbound, I believe, underneath their basket. Does anybody know who's got the basketball? Apparently not. Ryan Cole will come down in to inbound it. Referee gives them the space they're supposed to have. Middies trying to cut. What's he doing? Sofuk's going to have the basketball. He tosses it over to Opakara. Opakara had it. It was Kabongo in the middle, but that's a travel. Turnover by the middies. Possession arrow favors the middies if they ever get in a jump ball situation, but those are few and far between this evening. Johnny Sullivan gets a pick. May not have even needed it. He jumps out high, goes low to Colameta. Colameta with the left hand sweeper, it's in and good, 33-21. Opakara with the basketball, looking, thinking too much. Redmond can't be that. Nikki Colameta with the and one gets, correction, apparently it's Johnny Sullivan, but no, it's Colameta. Everybody's congratulating Johnny Sullivan. Colameta made the basket and the one. Lead extended back to 14. That one is good, so it's 15 now. Ryan Cole, middies see the trap. Kabongo with it. Can he kick it? No. He waits, kicks it back. Sofuk with the basketball. Middies playing offense, but Redmond playing some decent defense. 3-pointers away and good for Lauk. Down up high for three. So middies either need to start shooting like Larry Bird and Steph Curry, or hope that, Opakara gets the shot up, no good. Foul though, and that foul is on 0. Grayson Ryder, that's his second, according to my sheets. Opakara shooting 2. Makes the first one all net. Seems to have found his shooting touch on this end of the court. Oh, Kabongo comes up with the shot, kicks it back, kicks it out. The jump stops and the jump's in the air. Sofu kicks it around. Kabongo, Ryan Cole down low. No good. Rebound, gets it off of the scrum, and it's going to get fouled on the floor. No basket, but he'll go to the line, I believe, shooting 2. That's 16 fouls on the Redmond, and that foul was on number 5 for the Redmond, Colin Durkin, his second. Ryan Cole all net, nice spin on that shot. Durkin out of the game. William Harrison out of the game. Into the game. Again, Gabriel Kescanides and Aiden Richard. And the second shot is no good, but we're going to get a lane violation, one more shot. So the lane violation is, for those who do not know, somebody jumping into the lane before the shooter releases the basketball. That second one is no good. So give me a do-over, I'll take it and make it. 27 for the middies, 36 for the Redmond. Lauk on defense. Facing up, Johnny Sullivan. Keeping his head up, trying not to fall for the hip fake or the foot fake. Johnny Sullivan spins, and they're going to call him for a travel there. So that's good on the football field. It's not good on the basketball court for Johnny Sullivan. Just one of those special athletes from the Merrimack Valley. Middy's going for the last shot inside 5 seconds to go. Sofuk looks like he's going to take it. No, Opakara's going to take the foul line jumper. No good. So at the half, it is the guest, Tewksbury Redmond 36, your Dracut Middies 27 here on Dracut Access Television's coverage of Dracut High School basketball from the Merrill Gymnasium here on Dracut campus. We'll be back after a few moments break. Thank you.
Will, get off the floor. Walk around. Guys, off the court.
And so we're back for second half action here at the Merrill Gymnasium on the campus of Dracut High School for this Merrimack Valley Conference game between the Tewksbury Redmond and your Dracut Middies. Let's take a look at some stats. Johnny Sullivan, number 2, is averaging 14 points per game and 5 assists per game. Nick Colameta, the hot hand in the first half, well, he's averaging 14 points per game and 6 rebounds per game. Gabe Cascanides, 10.8 points per game, Aiden Richard 11.1, and Johnny Sullivan 5 assists per game. Most of them are up there. Well, let's flip the page. What do the Middies have for statistics, you might ask? Well, Alex Thack is at 12.4 points per game. He's nowhere near that right now. Ajwala 10.5 points per game. Enoch Opakara 8.4 points per game. Sean Kabongo, the rebounder, 4.3 rebounds per game. And Alex Thack with 2.6 assists per game. Middies will inbound the basketball. That's Julian Bettiol and Ajwala. Opakara with the basketball. Ajwala way deep, way short. Ryan Cole with the rebound. Oh, but he throws it away. Like an interception on the football field. And it's an easy 2 for the Redmond. Opakara back to Ajwala. And they run through it. Nobody looks back. Bettiol kicks it into the corner to Ajwala, who cuts to the rim, puts it off the backboard and in for an easy 2. Spin dribble. That's got it. Grayson Ryder. And Ajwala takes it too deep, puts it off the undercarriage of the rim. And the Redmen take it the other way for an easy 2 by number 3, Gabriel Cascanides. Opakara with the basketball, dribbles left, keeps his head up this time. Ajwala kicks it to Julian Bettiol. Redmond kick it down. Oh, Kabongo with the spin dribble and easy layup high off the glass. That's a pretty move. Must have watched some 80s NBA basketball to catch that play. Oh, almost away. Aiden Richard kicks it out. That ball's no good. Tossed away, coming away, Cascanides. Easy basket there from 3 points. deep, Aiden Richard. Opakara and Ajwala with it. Redmond showing defense at the half-court line. That looks to be Kaskanides. Correction, it's Calametta. Oh, Richard, I should say. Shots away, no good. Coming away with it, Nicky Calametta. Nicky Calametta kicks it back to Johnny Sullivan. That shot's no good. Weak side rebound, Opakara. Oh, forward arm. Little up, under, that's good. Redmond have nothing for that one. Maybe looking for a foul with the arm extension, but not going to be called. Two-man game up top, comes down. Grayson Ryder takes it to the lane, does not get the spin. Officials rule it off of the middies. Kabongo can't believe it, puts his head to his hands. Kaskanides, no, it's gonna be Johnny Sullivan to inbound the basketball. He's looking to a cutter. And turnover. Johnny Sullivan can't believe it. He thinks it was off Bettiol. So does Steve Boudreau. They both voiced their opposition. And that's Opakara bringing it across half court. Still can't get used to the fact that that's not a travel. Ryan Cole cuts, almost loses his footing. Might need to put some tape on the bottom of his shoes. Kabongo shot is no good. Middy's back on defense, but oh, they can't decide who to go cover. Easy layup there by Kaskanides. Three-pointer away, Lauk with the shot. Boudreau up, arms up, can't believe it. He's not arguing, but telling his players they needed to cover that. Screens by the Redmond, cut down. Kabongo gets up in the air. Easy left-handed layup, Nicky Calametta. Timeout middies. They got Kabongo up in the air, see? And easy left-handed, lazy hook shot, easy. Apologize if those of you can hear Coach Steve Boudreau on the sideline, livid at his defense, getting run off the court. Meanwhile, Dave Parent on the other end is just talking to his team. Now they come in with the dry erase board. I believe that's Zach Melanakis. .13 lead for the Redmen with 4:11 to go here in the third quarter, as you can see on your screen. Special thanks to our crew in the truck, who I think are probably freezing cold out there right now. And full court pressure from the middies. They break it. Kabongo. Layup is good. Middies stay out into a 2-3 zone. Oh, Kabongo just tosses it up. Make that easy layup there. Number 0, Grayson Ryder. If he let it go out of bounds, at least it would have been a side inbounds play. Bettiol trying to break it. Middy's tossing it around. Lauk has no place to go. He pulled up his dribble. Opakara has to create the wider split there. Opakara tosses it up. Single arm shot. And ball goes out of bounds, but they say it's off the middies. Kabongo was the closest one, and he was out by the foul line. So it looks like a smart play by the Redmen. That's Colin Durkin and Johnny Sullivan bringing the ball across half court. Sullivan looks to the sideline for the play call. Redmond moving with the basketball. Middies staying static, and Kabongo's going to get called for the foul underneath. That's his first, team first of the second half. But it does put Gabriel Cascanides at the line. He makes the first. Sofuk into the game. Jackson Pater into the game. Kabongo out of the game. Julian Bettiol out of the game. So Pater seeing some minutes. Maybe some Collinsville water will help. And they say the ball went off number 5, Colin Durkin. Sofuk to inbound the basketball, number 20. Lauk, nope. Ryan Cole has it, pulls up his dribble. What are you doing, kid? And they managed to break the press again. Opakara puts it up, but stepped out and has nowhere to go. Didn't have enough strength on that one. Sofuk takes it in, and do you count it? Yes, they do. +1. And that foul is going to be called on number 22, Mikey Colometta. Sofuk all net with that one. Nice. Redmond turn up the pressure, turn up the heat. 3-pointers no good. Over the back. Mike Colometta trying to beg for that call. No such luck. He's taped up there on his right hand. Opakara with the basketball. Dribbles it, kicks it to Sofuk. Jackson Pater trying to move without the basketball. No such luck. Ryan Cole. Opakara's going to cut it. He's going to switch hands. He's going to kick it to Jackson Pater. Jackson Pater with the power move for 2. Gotta like the power move. Gotta put him in the gym. Ball's away, in and out, no good. Jackson Pater boxes them in. Do we have a timeout, Redmond? So 1:45 to go here in the third quarter. It's Redmond 52, Middies 43. Gotta love that power move by Jackson Pater. It's up with 2 hands, not 1. Didn't do it the old school way like Dan Smith used to teach some of us, but gotta love it, especially from a freshman. And yes, I believe that's Amy Coleman Anello over on the other side. So in spite of the fact that Logan isn't, oh no, Logan's over there. Logan Anello, the sophomore, is on the bench. Played his JV minutes and now he's sitting on the bench, hoping to see some varsity minutes as mom watches. And perhaps grandma's sitting down at home watching the game, hoping to see her grandson. We know his baby sister is not. She's got other things to do. Of course, baby sister is like 12. And that shot's no good. Rebound, Redmond, they're gonna kick it out, reset it. They too are making the same mistake the middies do, which is pulling up their dribble without having a definitive plan of where it's going. Middies playing a tight 2-3 zone. Redmond tossing it around, almost playing Georgetown four corners with it. And Sully's going to put it up, no good. Middies, no good. Ryan Cole comes away with it. Jackson Pater, Opakara. Jackson Pater again for two. Love the hustle from young Mr. Pater. That three-pointer is no good. Opakara can't box out. Loses to Colin Durkin before they lose it again. Opakara bringing it over. Ryan Cole yelling, jogging up Opakara's rear. Sofuk with the basketball. Ryan Cole. Lauk, he's going to travel. He needed to put it on the floor. Again. Same thing. Not quite understanding the hand signals. But, the FAR official to my left is pointing out that it should be a side inbounds play and not a baseline inbounds play. Johnny Sullivan taps his head, calling the play, trying to get them to move. Two men down low. Jackson Pater bouncing around. Ryan Cole in the post. Oh, how is that? Offensive foul! And Steve Boudreau is plenty unhappy with that. He's screaming. 2.4 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Lauk. Opakawa. And Sofuk takes the shot, barely gets it over half court. So through 3 quarters complete here at Merrill Gymnasium. It's the Tewksbury Redmond 52, your Dracut Middies 45 here at the Merrill Gymnasium on the campus of Dracut High School. You're watching Merrimack Valley Conference action here on Channel 22, Dracut Access Television. Middies will start the fourth quarter with Pater, Coles, Sofuk, Opakara, and Jacob Lauk. The Redmond counter. Let's see, who are the Redmond counter? Gabriel Keskinidis, Johnny Sullivan, Aiden Richard, Grayson Ryder, and Nikki Colometta, their starting 5, it looks like. Middies playing a tight defense, sort of jumping out to a 1-2-1. But they let the cutter, Gabriel Keskinidis, chop him up. Opakara has the basketball. Johnny Sullivan guarding him. Man-to-man, not showing any space in those passes. And no whistle. At least I didn't hear a whistle. And apparently it's 2 red. Johnny Sullivan gets called for his first foul. I must be deaf because I really did not hear a whistle. Opakara with the basketball. Looks like he's going to play the point. Jackson Pater with the nice pick, and he's going to foul Johnny Sullivan. Sullivan giving a look to the to the Middies bench, correction. Don't know what that was about. He fell into the sophomores.
Stop talking to their players.
Redmond pick. Oh, that shot is Aiden Richards short. And a foul on the, that's Jackson Pater's 4th, I believe. It is. So he'll be substituted out. Good night for the freshman. Coaching staff shows some faith in the young man. Sofuk chases, cannot bump Keskanidis off his dribble. He makes an easy 2. Redmond extend to 11. Opakara with Johnny Sullivan in defense. Kabongo picks him off. Ryan Cole to the lane, tosses up a shot from the foul line, no good. Rebound was Nicky Colometta. He kicks it out. Johnny Sullivan with the basketball. Back to Colometta, back to Johnny Sullivan. Catches the swing. Nicky Colometta with the easy left-handed layup. As the Middies can't gain a fast enough footing to break up or get in the way of that layup. Really an easy give and go. One step. Left hand up and through. It's pretty textbook basketball from the Redmen. Next Tuesday night, the Middies women will face off against the Central Catholic Red Raiders. While the boys, they'll be at Central Catholic, followed on Thursday by going up to Haverhill to Whittier Tech, followed by on the 12th going out to Lowell Catholic on the other side of Lowell to Moore Street to find the Lowell Catholic Crusaders. And then Dracut TV will be back on the 16th of February as the Tingsboro Tigers invade Merrill Gymnasium looking for a win. A nice neighborly matchup there. Tingsboro and Dracut have not often played athletically against each other, but they share a hockey team. They share a co-op wrestling team. And easy layup. Yes, it is. Gabriel Keskanidis stole the basketball, took the pass, easy. Middies couldn't get there. Jackson Pater coming back into the game to show some hustle. And yet again, Ajwala does the same mistake again. Picks up his dribble before there's anybody there, and his teammates don't seem to find it. Opakara misses the easy layup. Gabriel Colometta with the dunk. Nicky Colometta slamming it home. 5:15 remaining. And we got a double dribble for the Middies. Ajwala couldn't decide what he was going to do, couldn't keep pace with his dribble, and gives it back to the visiting Redmen. That's an interesting image on the dunk using our backboard camera. Nice replay by Mike Dobbs down there in the truck. That three-pointer is no good. Rebound by the Redmen still. Johnny Sullivan kicks it back to Colometta. Keskanidis fakes up, spin, stops, kicks. Aiden Richard with the basketball. Travel. Bryce Kinnell back into the game. Mama Bonnie on the other side of the court, not sure what to do. You can see, even from this distance, the stomach churning. Kinnell to Opakara. Kinnell gonna run through. Middy's trying to find look like they're trying to ISO. Kabongo with the basketball. He pulls up his dribble again. And Jackson Pater's going to the line as he's fouled from behind by number 2, Johnny Sullivan. That's his second of the evening. Inbound, baseline, Ryan Cole trying to find somebody. Kabongo way up high. Guarded by Cole Lametta. That shot's up, no good. It's going to be foul on Colameta. I believe that's his third. Is that right? Apparently it's his third, so I've missed 3 fouls on him. Unlike his brother, who only has 1. Kabongo at the line. Nice spin, but no good. No friendliness on that rim. That was in and out. Johnny Sullivan looks at, what was that? That looked like a Harlem Globetrotters play, not a high school basketball play. Oh, and Opakara gets knocked to the floor. Who are we calling it on? Number 3, Gab Keskanidis, his third. So foul trouble for both teams. Lauk coming into the game. It looks like he's coming in for Opakara, but he's the shooter, so they're going to have to wait. Redmond's substitution will be Colin Durkin. He'll be in for Grayson Richard. Opakara with his second attempt. That one is good. Leads cut to 16. Aiden Richard. Bryce Kinnell with the backcourt foul. Just needs to move his feet, doesn't need to move his hands. And foul line jumper is all net. Doesn't matter. Guess Gabe's Keskanidis. Johnny Sullivan showing some fight. Tosses one, falls to the floor, comes back up, rejects the shot, but he's going to be called. Correction. That's going to be Colin Durkin's third. Sullivan jumped up off the floor when the Opakara came back to baseline. And now he's discussing it with the official down low. Opakara with one more. That's all net, so he makes 2. So somebody needs to come back. And out. Nikki Colameta. Rebound, foul on Opakara, I believe. Correction. Ryan Cole, his third. Jackson Pater trying to play defense with his feet. Opakara trying to get around it. Mismatch there. Nikki Colameta spins low, gets it easy. Given away at least 5 inches, I believe, in that case. Not much the middies can do unless they can suddenly sprout a giant. Lauk with the basketball. Lauk a little hesitation with that. Jackson Pater's going to cut it there. He gets, oh, They're going to call him for the foul. He tried to get the Redmond defender up in the air. He actually did, but switched his pivot foot, and that's a travel, unfortunately. So a small miscue for the young freshman. Mom and dad in the stands. .238. Johnny Sullivan spinning himself into it, but makes the basket. Oh, Picaro with the basketball. He's going to play quasi-point guard. Jackson Pater tries to, gets pushed too far underneath. He could have put that back if he had been up a little higher. 2-on-1 break, and easy basket for the Redmen. Timeout, I believe, Middies. 2:09 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Middies trail by 22. So this timeout will be there's only a minute. Let's see what Parent's doing. Maybe trying to close out on a high note. Certainly there are some high notes in this game. What we've seen from Jackson Pater, one of them, in spite of the 4 fouls. Seeing a freshman fight is quite enjoyable. Ryan Cole showing some tenacity. Betty All showing some tenacity. Haven't seen Jack Buxton tonight. Don't even see him on the bench, actually. Andrew Minato Hanus, I haven't seen all season yet, so gotta wonder where the size is for the Middies. Lauk with the basketball, pulls up just outside the 3-point line. He's a little left. Jackson Pater with the basketball. Sofuchs with the basketball. He cannot break down. Kabongo. Lauk trying to jab step, doesn't get it. Redmond showing some tight defense there. Lauk with the basketball. Lauk in and out. Jackson Pater taps it away, but it's going to be off Suffolk's hands. Couldn't quite grab it. Wasn't, I don't think, expecting it, so the Middies need to anticipate their teammates as much as anything else. Court awareness, a problem. Jackson Pater in the low post manages to avoid a foul and keep Mike Colometta from scoring a basket. Bryce Kinnell takes it to the hole. And do you count it? Five for Red. They're not going to give him the basket, though. He's going to go to the line. So he was up in the air. I think that's continuation, but they're not going to agree with me. Kinnell misses the first, front rims it. A little too low, needs to get some arc on it. It's too cold to practice in the driveway tomorrow, so may have to throw wads of paper into the wife's basket. Makes the second, cuts the lead to 70-49 for the Redmen. Oh, Kabongo fouls the cutting Will Harrison, the sophomore guard. He's going to the line for 2. Basket was no good, though, so it's not a +1 situation. And he helps him up after the fact. And makes the first of 2. Substitution for the Redmen into the game now. Jeremy Baziwa, the senior guard, out of the game now. Number 5, Colin Durkin, another senior. And the second one's no good. Out off the Redmen as Mikey Colometta went over the back and knocked it out of Kabongo's hands. Middies will take it. Lauk with the basketball, coming up on a minute. Lauk kicks it out. Sofuk cuts it. Kabongo goes up and under. No good. Foul on the play on the baseline. Who are we calling this on? 22, I believe. But there is, yes, there is a 22. Mike Colometta. That's his second of the evening. 56.3 seconds remaining. Kabongo misses the first. Rim's not friendly to him right now. Kabongo makes the second, a little flatter trajectory. Cutter. That ball's no good. 4 middies cannot grab a rebound against 1 Redmond. So the Redmen are gonna pace it out. They're just gonna play around the horn unless somebody wants it. Old school headband out there on the court. Jackson Pater with the rebound there to Lauk. Lauk's looking up court, sees nobody cutting. Jackson Pater and he crisscross. And Kabongo throws it out of bounds over the head of Sofuk and Jack Pater. And the Redmen are just going to dribble it out. Give it to Taden Lim, the junior guard. And so, that's it from the gymnasium here at Dracut High School, where your final score is the Tewksbury Redmen 71, your Dracut Middies 50. Here in Merrimack Valley Conference action from the Merrill Gymnasium. We'll be back on Tuesday night here at the Merrill Gymnasium when the Lady Middies take on the Lady Raiders of Central Catholic at 7 o'clock. On behalf of Mike Dobbs in the truck, I'm Mark Nichols for Dracut Access Television. We thank you for watching, and we hope you'll have a happy and safe weekend.